So take me back to the beginnings of As Ever, because I'm guessing that, like so many founders, you've been trying to get this business off the ground for a while. It's finally launched. And
we all know the controversy surrounding her doing her brand. So my guess is that she wasn't happy with the name change. So she's sort of recalling this, which is why she does the eye block and that that she does when she doesn't seem particularly happy about something. Especially as straight after she gives her frozen grin.
And to much fanfare.
Oh, goodness.
So I'd love to know, I want to understand, like, how did it start?
I knew that I wanted to put something in the world. And for years, I mean, we've been out here for 5 years now, really trying to decipher.
Just slowing this down again. So like I said, if you watch, she looks up and then you watch her eyes, they sort of dart up, across, back again, because she's thinking about her response. So she's trying to work out what to say. So she's thinking about it and she's relaying it, but she's not giving eye contact, which is generally unusual if this is an honest response, because you tend to focus on the person that's asked the question. So you know, it's kind of a conversation, but she spends the whole time looking up until she's said the thing that she wants to say. She's okay with it. And then she responds and gives eye contact because she's about to say something that's slightly honest, but she's already said the lie. So she's now waiting to see how that delivers to the person. So watch then, her eyes go wide open as she then delivers the response that she's about to do in a minute now. You'll see her, she goes to touch her chin, and then she literally then... But none of this is with eye contact at all until she goes to the bit where she's delivered this, and then she looks up, which she's about to do now. So there we go. She looks up to see how that has been delivered to the person who's the interviewer.
What do I want to share? What do I authentically, organically want to share, and how to translate that? And, you know, truth be told, I had just been making a lot of jams and preserves at home and sharing them as holiday.
Oh, she doesn't like doing these jams. I have always said that this is just a means to an end for her, but she is not happy doing the jams.
Holiday gifts with a lot of friends. And it was one morning, beginning of the new year, so many friends at the same time had texted saying, I don't know what it is, but your jams just make me so happy. And I thought maybe that's the thing, because I do believe it was probably more obvious to a lot of people that I would get into fashion or beauty.
No doubt.
That seemed like the natural inclination, but that's not what I was sitting around doing every day. And so my real passion was in this way of sharing. And I love being in the kitchen. I've always loved cooking. So, you know, I thought maybe I could translate it into a smaller brand, and then made a very big pivot, as you say, when I went from about to onboard a CEO and a small team to having Netflix as my partner. That takes it to a completely different level.
Totally different level.
And yes, and goes very far beyond my ideas of, I can sell locally. I could maybe be at a farmer's market. I thought that would be cute.
I'm going to do global, Netflix.
Yes, so suddenly it changed quite a bit. And then the offerings, of course, will expand to meet that same demand and that, you know, interest, which I'm grateful for.
So